Hi, welcome back. This is Michael Birnbaum. We're going to look at the Develop module with respect to the crop tool. The crop tool is located here in the tool strip. To get access to it, you just click on the crop tool. There is a shortcut and it is the letter R. First thing you like to do is set up the overlay that you want to look at. And right now I have the grid view. If you click the letter O, you can change to rule of thirds, diagonal, golden triangle, golden ratio, golden spiral, crop size, and I'm going to leave mine in the grid mode. To shut it off, if you didn't want to use it, you just push the letter H. I'll push H again to turn it on. Okay, now let's look inside of our crop tool. We can control our aspect by this tool. We can control the angle of the photo using the straightening tool. There's also a slider associated with that. You can constrain the crop as we saw in the lens correction section. And finally, we can control the size of the crop that we want. And by clicking on that, we can choose one that's already selected, or we can enter a custom selection. What I want to do is also explore what the lock does. So let's start off, tell you a little bit about this photo I shot at Cloudland Canyon State Park. And the thing that interested me in it was this lizard looked like there was another lizard in the rock. It almost looked like a petrified lizard to me. So that's what interested me. So that's what I'd like to crop out of this picture. So first what I'd like to do is straighten the photo using the tree as my straighten guide. So I'm going to do a vertical straighten. I click on the angle tool. I come to the tree. I click and drag down the side of the tree, and then the photo will be automatically straightened. Notice how this tree is in a vertical straight line now. Next, what I'd like to do is choose my size, and I would like a 5 by 7 for my aspect. Now, I don't really want the tree in this photo, so if I grab one of the corners, I can just click and drag, and it will maintain that aspect ratio. If I click inside of that area, I can then move my photo within the constraints. And so my photo that I want to crop looks something like that. All I need to do to crop is push the return key, but I'm not going to do that right now because I want to show you some other features. If I click on this lock and unlock it, then I'm no longer constrained to the 5 by 7. I can move in or I can move up by grabbing one of the center handles. So I'm going to size it something like that. If I click down, then I lock that size in. And that's all there is to using the crop tool. So when I push return, there's my cropped image. And let's take a closer look at it. And there are a couple of things I'd like to do with it. First is I'd like to add some color. So I'm going to click on the basic panel, go to vibrance, and just crank it up a little bit. Notice how the oranges and the blues stand out. And I'm going to go to the detail panel and add some sharpening. So I'm going to take my sharpen tool and just click on it to add some sharpening. And that's basically it. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson on the crop tool. Bye.